GetSportsFocus is presented by Dr. Ting Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
And respect their opponents as well as today's umpires. A couple of Lakers fans. Artificial noisemakers are not allowed at CCS events, and fans are not allowed on the field at any time. Thank you for your cooperation. CCS would like to thank our
The CCS softball D1 title game has the storyline of a Disney movie. Carlmont head coach Jim Liggett going for win number 1010 and his 9th championship and final game of his 46-year coaching career at Carlmont. Unfortunately for Liggett and the Scots, despite a 5-0 lead in the first, this game wouldn't have the Hollywood ending they imagined.
Carlmont takes that early lead, but talk about the resilience of your girls to then come back, take the lead, and then just put them away.
Right. So what we did, we're down 5-1. We huddled the girls up and we said, look, we've been here before. Okay, we've been down before. One at a time. Let's just chip away one at a time. We know we have the firepower. We have the thump in that lineup to pull ahead, and even in one swing of the bat, we're right back in it. So let's just start chipping away, and that's what we did. But we challenged ourselves today to D up when we were down 5-1. Hold that lead. We can't go back and forth here. We can't trade one for one. So the biggest adjustment that we made was to challenge ourselves defensively to shut it down. And once we were able to shut it down, Amanda was able to make her pitches, then we knew we were going to battle back.
Well, after the first inning, like the top of the first, I felt like the girls are kind of like, oh no, we're behind, but now that's our job as captains to bring up the momentum and get the girls going because they take after us. So we have to lead the team and we have to have the most energy on the team in order for them to produce for us too.
What was said in that dugout when you guys went down early to keep you guys focused and on track?
Callie was telling us to keep up the tempo, like don't let up. The last game we played, we were rallying like every inning and like we were pumped up, like yelling, like our voices were gone. So we were trying to carry that into this game, and then the first few innings it was kind of dead. So like we just had to keep each other pumped up.
To be in that dugout when the girls are getting it going and playing like they can play, how exciting is that for you as a senior leader?
Honestly, it's the best feeling ever because the girls are all excited. Everybody's producing. Everybody's having a great time. Just like last game, we were loud as can be, and we brought it the same thing here too. So it was a good feeling.
You've had an amazing season. You come in with 16 home runs. You're hitting like 600, basically like video game numbers coming in. Most importantly, you bring home the title. To look at this whole season, what's this ride been like for you to have this kind of senior season and then bring it home as a team as well?
Honestly, it's the best way I could have gone out. Like, I was kind of scared in the beginning because we didn't have a coach at first, and then Andrew stepped up. I've known him all my life, and for him to come up and step up as a coach, people thinking, oh, it's not going to be a good season, they don't have good pitching, No, we proved him wrong. We brought the title home, and we won.
The 10th title in school history. What is it about this San Benito program where you can bring a coach in like that? You guys already know what to expect because from the time you're a freshman, you know the standards of this program. What's it like to be a part of that kind of program with those kind of expectations?
To have those expectations, it's like you have high standards for yourself. Like you set your goals higher than they should be, and you excel through that way. And that, for us seniors, we have to pass that down to the underclassmen to keep the ongoing way we play and the way we do things, how hard we work at practice and stuff like that. So that basically comes from us seniors as freshmen having the upperclassmen that we did treat us like, show us the rules.
And you will play at Hawaii next year, is that correct?
Yes.
If someone was at Hawaii to ask you about today here in San Jose, what would you tell them about this day? What will you remember from bringing it home with your girls?
Honestly, there's a lot to remember, but I think the one thing is not giving up. The girls, all season, we've never give up, no matter how bad we were behind, and we always came back and we won it.
You did that, you win the game, and then you have this trophy celebration with your whole team that you've battled through and learned through this whole first year. What was that moment like for you?
It's surreal, I like I said, just because I had 30 days to get to know all these girls. Some Callie and Susie I knew from before, but for the most part, I had 30 days to put a team together. And then all of a sudden, here comes opening day, and but to get from where we were at to now, it's unbelievable. It went by so fast, but It's just incredible. It's an incredible feeling. It's just because it all happened so fast.
With your sisters, brought it home. What kind of emotions are going through you right now?
I know I'm probably going to cry eventually, but I'm just really proud of everyone. It was a long season. It went by really fast, though, and during warm-ups and stuff, we'd be like, wow, this is the last time we're going to warm up together, just like kind of messing around with each other. But I don't know, I'm really going to miss everybody on the court.
Something tells me they're going to want you back next year. Just a small hunch. Just a small hunch. You win 26 games. You bring home the title. I think you might want to clear your schedule for next year as well, Coach.
So too. I think I'll be back. So we had fun, and we got to defend our title next year. So I think we'll be fine. So.
They'll be back. The CCS champ, San Benito Haybalers. Congrats, Coach. Good job.